Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 5 of Minecraft Survival. In terms of goals for today's episode, I haven't really come up with any. I mean, I know I want to kill the Wither to get a beacon, but apart from that, I'm just going to see what happens. Also, let me know in the comments if you like the day counter at the bottom of the screen. The first step to spawning a Wither is obviously getting 3 Wither skeletons, and before I go into the Nether, I want to craft up just a few more fireworks. I already have 1 Wither skeleton skull, so I'll only need to collect 2. And hopefully looting 3 should bring me good luck. Okay, I got like 3 mobs attacking me at once, this is lovely. Please don't fall. Okay, he fell. Where are the Wither skeletons at then? I think I'm just going to move on to the fortress in the Crimson biome. There appears to be literally 0 Wither skeletons. So exactly 0 Wither skeletons spawned in that fortress, so I'm just going to go back to the first one. I'm pretty sure if I just stand 128 blocks away from the fortress and wait a few minutes, some more skeletons should spawn. Finally, some of them have spawned. Oh my goodness. Please don't fall, thank you. And there we go, the first head. I just need 1 more. Oh my jeez. Goodness gracious. I just need 1 more. I guess that's lucky because this guy's gonna give me a head. Thanks, dude. Yes! Now there's the 2 heads I need. Get me out of here. So for the fight, I think I'm just gonna take all of my golden apples, and 4 steaks should be enough. I'm just gonna travel a few hundred blocks in this direction. I think here is a good spot. Let's just get to it. Now he's gone again. I didn't reach it, my sword. Is he dead yet? Finally. Now, where's my loot, buddy?
Bruh.
What the heck? Seriously, where's the loot? What? Does anyone know what just happened? What's on there? Oh my god, it's down there, I'm stupid. I was so worried for a second there. Goodness me. Do I not get an achievement? Oh, I do. That was stressful. 2 things I've learned from that fight. I butchered it, and next time I should probably fight it underground or underneath the bedrock in the end. So technically that's 3 things. Now I just gotta get a lot more iron. Okay, there's a fair bit of iron in the farm, but is it enough? No, I need at least double the iron. So I'll just AFK the iron farm for a bit. Whilst I'm waiting for the iron farm, I think I'm gonna just transfer a few more villagers into the trading hall, because I'm missing a lot of professions. I think I'll have 2 stonemasons and 2 clerics. Why does it have to be a baby villager? I guess I'll come back to that one. Okay, beforehand I brought all of my rotten flesh, so let's see how many emeralds I get. Not many, but once that guy's infected and then cured, I can always lower the price. I guess this guy didn't want to convert to a stonemason. I want these guys to sell me glowstone, and the stonemasons are just here because it's always useful to have them. Okay, we've got quite a bit more iron. Hopefully this is enough. I still need about 30 more iron blocks. I mean, at least the inner components of the farm didn't break because iron golems are still spawning. Okay, after a slight intervention, I am fairly certain that I now have the correct amount of iron. I am completely wrong. How many times can I be wrong? I think I need 2 stacks and 36, so 8 more blocks. I'm glad to say that finally I have all the required iron blocks. As you can see, I actually changed my mind and gave myself speed instead of haste 2 because I don't really have any blocks I need to mine right now. I think the next task I want to do is make everything netherite. And there we go, that is all of my armor and tools upgraded to netherite. You've probably noticed that throughout all of the episodes, the food source in my hotbar has been varied. Sometimes it's been bread, steak, pork chops, but I feel like this far into the world, I should have a stable, infinite and good source of food. So I'm going to put a few farmers in the villager trading hall to get some golden carrots. There we go, golden carrots. As you can see beforehand, I mined up quite a lot of wood, so I'll trade that with the Fletchers, get some emeralds, then buy a few stacks of golden carrots. I reckon a stack will do. I've just remembered that it's finally time to tear down the Christmas tree. For about 10 minutes now, I've just been mining trees, because I've had no idea of what to do, hence the lack of structure in this episode. But that got me thinking, and I think I want to build a tree farm. I was going to record myself getting all the materials for it, but not only did I forget to record it, it also wasn't that interesting because I had everything already in the chests at home. Apart from this, but I just smelted a bit of stone for that. I am aware that I could have used an alternative to smooth stone, but I just thought I'd use it. And in terms of where the farm is going to be, because it is quite ugly, but I can cover it up. I think I'm going to build it near the iron farm, so then when I want to, I can AFK both at once. I think right here is good because it's conveniently very flat. It's also out of the sight line of my house, although to be fair, that won't matter because eventually I'll decorate it. Didn't work the first time. I tried to fix it, it broke, but I fixed it again, and I think it should be working now. Let's see. Okay. What? Yeah, it's still not working. Right, I've done some more fixing. I wonder if it works now. Why is it just not going up like it did before? I might have to rebuild the entire thing. Guess what? I ran the machine again, and this time it blew up pretty much half of the thing, and all the resources are gone. So I'm going to have to recraft everything, and then I'm just going to rebuild it.
One eternity later.
Here is the moment of truth. Okay, just... come on. Okay, thank God it works. Although I can't turn it off. Okay, I can turn it off. Alright, I just had to know that this component was working. I don't actually know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened, that's a lie. I built this top bit. This needed to be extended by a block, but I hadn't extended it by a block. Now I just have to build the bone meal part. Okay, finally, after a very long time, the farm is finished. At least I hope it's finished. Now I just gotta get myself a bunch of saplings and a bunch of bone meal. To be honest, I have very, very low expectations of this working first try, but we'll give it a go. I think I put the saplings in my offhand and the bone meal in my not offhand. Switch it on. If it breaks here, then we know we've done it wrong. And I actually don't know where I stand. I'm honestly unsure how many times this can go wrong, but it's not the TNT. Well, it is the TNT because it just blows up this block. Like, it's not supposed to be doing that. Where am I supposed to stand here? It just blows the block up. So, like, what do I do there? Okay, so I was doing some further testing out of the tree farm, and it was working. You just have to get the perfect sweet spot and line up your crosshair exactly. And then if you install an auto clicker, which I'll do, I can just sit there for hours and hours and just get the wood. But for it to work, I have to have a lot of bone meal. But now the tree farm is finally finished, I'm just going to deposit everything I have into some chests. Now that that's done, there's something I want to do. And that is start a raid, because I haven't done one yet, and as you know, I don't have any ideas of what to do this episode. I have 2 Bad Omens bottles and 1 Bad Omen 5 bottle, and I'm pretty sure the higher the number, or Roman numeral, the harder the raid is. So, I'm obviously going to drink Bad Omens 5. Here we go. Will it detect this is a village? Because I think I humanely migrated these villages out of it. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, what if I just go over to the villager breeder? Maybe that counts as a village. There we go. I'm going to make myself a little staircase up for the high ground. Right, let's see if we can get any raiders. And also what I'll do is, well, okay, all the villagers have gone, so that's pretty nice. Nothing to cover up. I don't know where on earth the villagers have gone, but that is an issue to sort later on. There they are. Hello, lads. Maybe I should have started out with the single one, not the Bad Omens 5, but it's too late now. And actually, I've never done a raid before, to be honest, so this should be fun, especially the hardest level. I mean, that is the first wave. I'm not sure how many waves there are as well. I assume it may vary due to the bottle I eat. Okay, there they are. Okay, they come from over there. Oh my gosh. I should have done this daytime as well, because all the other mobs aren't really gonna help. Right, where's this raider then? Let's get some high ground. I don't see him anywhere. Okay, I don't know where on earth the last guy is. I assume he's probably just stuck at their little spawn point. Hopefully. Oh, I hear him. There he is. I think, yeah, they've definitely much more speedy. Oh, first Ravager. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of damage. Oh my, wow. A lot of zombies, eh? Trying to focus on the raid right now, guys. I reckon 8 golden apples may have been overkill, but better safe than sorry. Where are they all then? I should be able to just snipe them all with my bow. One down, whoever that was. Uh-oh, more are coming. Okay, I want to take out the big guy. No. No thank you, buddy. Oh, okay, he doesn't do that much damage to me, to be fair. Much less than I thought. There we go. Oh my god, the zombie's gonna be the death of me. No, 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 buddy. Absolutely not. Oh, first totem. I mean, I don't really need them, it's a survival series, but they're always nice to have. Come here, you little vexes. They do quite a lot of damage, actually. Right, let me snipe this guy. Boom. Right, I'm hoping I'm on the last wave, or one of the last waves. Guys, come on. BBB. Leave old Wegus be. Okay, it's getting harder. This guy's going to be a bit of a pain. Our 5 should deal with him. Fight bows with bows. Except I actually can aim and mine has a million enchantments. Oh, that was it. There we go. I must say, from never doing a raid before, and that being, I think, the hardest level of raid, that was pretty easy. Although, most YouTubers I see doing raids when they haven't even got any netherite armor, so I could definitely see how, without full protection for diamond minimum, that could definitely be very hard. I also see now how the villagers died because I left a bit of cobblestone there and the zombies got in. That's like the millionth time I've done it this series. The raid's done now. I'm going to get as much trading done as I can. How much are we selling them for? 15? Oh, it's not as much of a decrease as I thought. A stack and a half of emeralds, not bad for around an inventory full of sticks. Oh look, I'm getting flashbacks from the raid. To end the episode off, there are just a few little things I want to do. The first is to get all of the loot I got from the raids into some chests. I think you'll notice a theme that after every single big task I do, I have to organize everything into its chest again. The totems I'm just going to put away because I don't need them. The next thing I want to do, which I've been meaning to do for a very long time now, is find myself some dark oak. And with an elytra and max render distance, I'm hoping it won't take too long. I think I'm going to head this direction. I mean, that's a really weird hill. It's just like completely flat at the top. Found cherry wood, but it's not what I'm looking for. And a pillager outpost. There's only one thing I want from there, and that's a bottle of enchanting. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Also, I will take the smithing templates, 2 of them, and the horn, of course. I've literally been going so long in this direction, and it's just plains and birch forest. I'm gonna take that statement back. I am so far from home, but it's worth it for my dark oak. I'm hoping this tree alone gives me 4 saplings, but I should probably not stop until I get 8 because sometimes the big trees don't drop 4 saplings. I'm realizing now I probably should have done all of my trading first for things like golden carrots and just sticks for emeralds before I left on this adventure. A lot of time has already gone. I'm honestly, stab in the dark, I think I get like 40 minutes of it. So I'm almost halfway, if that is the case. And I haven't even done any trading apart from a few sticks, so... Oh, there we go. We've got 1 more than 8, which is nice. We can see the goated birch tree. And there's the beacon. Well, with that, I think it's time for the episode to come to an end. So I'll see you all in episode 6. Please subscribe.